G'day Argy Bargy crew, hope you're having a fantastic day today and your family's happy and healthy. Alright, this is a quick instructional video on how to set up a convoy if you want to host one or if you want to join one that's already being hosted. Mainly for the guys over at the Discord channel that are wanting to join the convoy tonight. This will show you exactly what you need to do to get it going. I've had problems trying to get this going because my drive that I normally record onto decided to chuck a hissy fit and not work correctly, so I've had to change the drive that I saved the videos to. Anyway, that's another story. Alright, so the first thing you need to know, guys, is if you're joining the convoy tonight, is I've got optional mods switched on in the convoy, which means that you can have these mods. These are the mods that I'm using. They're optional, which means that you can have them or you don't have to have them. I've got sound fixes, Fazel cats, because I take a cat with me in the truck, in the cabin, and the engine pack because I can't stand the default engine noises. Anyway, so they're the ones that you need or don't need. It's up to you. So to get to the convoy, let's get into the game. So for people that are wanting to know how to join a convoy that is already set up, all you do is you hover over convoys, go to convoy lobby. It will give you this little blurb here telling you about the code of conduct and so forth. And I've got filters on. Yes, I do. Let's get rid of that. Save. Okay. All right. So as you can see here, what will happen is all the convoys that are on the servers at the moment will pop up. And the quickest way to find one that you can join is check latency first, because you want something with the quickest latency. As you can see here in Australia, there's not many to choose from. Then you can go to advanced filters and you can click only sessions I can join. Now when I click this, there'll probably be very few, if any, that I can join. As you can see, there's none. So that tells me that I need to meet some other requirements. And the way to find out what requirements you need to join a session is to click on it, and it will tell you here. Now obviously the hosts of these servers aren't allowing optional mods, so therefore I'd have to get rid of these to join these servers. But once I got rid of them, that wouldn't be there, and then I could click on that, click join convoy, and it magically would be joining the convoy. So that's how simple it is to join a convoy. So you just got to make sure that you meet the requirements of the convoy, and if you do, click on the join convoy and away you go. Now, if you want to host a convoy, which is what I'm going to do, it's relatively easy to set up. So you click on host convoy. Wow. And enter a session name. I've just called it Argy Bargy Crew. Session description, test. Put a password in, which I will be doing for the guys tonight because you can only have 8. And if there's a heap of people trying to join, we want to make sure that it's the guys that are helping me test, and not just anybody. Not that I don't care if I would love everybody to join, but we can only use 8 slots. So then you have a welcome message. Hi, let's have some fun. There's what I put in there. And then you've got your maximum players. You can choose just your Steam friends if you want. You can enable optional mods, which I've done. Enable traffic, which I've done. Enable damage between players, which I've done. Enable collisions in service areas. No, because we might all end up in there and we don't want to be smashing into each other. Hide players in no collision areas. No, we want to see each other. Enable collisions while in menus. No. And force speed limiter. No. So that's all you've got to do is type in all that stuff, choose the settings you want, press confirm, and it will create the convoy for you. Then it will tell you that it's successful. It tell you the communication keys that you got to use, which is Y for chat and X for radio broadcast. Okay. Then once you've done that, it throws you back into the game, and then you go back to convoy, active convoy, And in here, you choose your convoy. And down the bottom here, you have all the different jobs and whatnot that you can choose from. You can go to the world map and tell people where you want to meet. You can choose quick jobs, freight market, cargo market, external contracts, external market, and just go back to the active convoy. But what we're going to do, just to show you how it works, we would go to freight market. We're in Oklahoma, and we choose a job. Just choose this one for now. Set the GPS. So it's just like you would in the normal game. This is if you're hosting. And once you've done that, you would then go to the job.
Ready to roll.
And I'll go to the job and pick it up because I'll show you what you would do if you were joining it. So I'll be back in a tick. Okay, so once I've picked up the job, the guys that join the convoy can, or have joined the convoy, can find what the job is here. And then what you can do is you click view and take same job. Okay, so you would simply click on this. It will tell you what the job is, tells you what trailer is being used, tells you the status, etc., etc., delivery type. You get the idea. Everything's here for you to see what the convoy is all about. So then you would click here and it will take you to the same job. You can then choose that job and then join in the convoy. It's that easy. So it's not hard to do. Sorry, I just wanted to find what that is. It's just saying who you can share the job with. And yeah, that's it. So again, if you're joining the convoy tonight, all you've got to do is join the convoy, come into this screen, which is just the convoy screen, the active convoy. Click on this, click on view and take the same job. And then it will give you directions to get to the job, and we can all either meet up at the job or meet up at a service center beforehand and then go to the job and pick our jobs up. That's probably the best way to do it. So yeah, hopefully that helps explain how to do it. I'll quickly run through again how it's done. So you just hover over convoys, go to the convoy lobby. There we go. Okay, and then you can choose your convoy. This is if you're joining a convoy. Now, if you're actually hosting a convoy, you would then hover over convoys, go to the active convoy because you're hosting it, and then you would just set it all up. So quite easy. Hopefully that was clear and you could understand what I was talking about. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comments below and I'll get back to you, or go over to Discord and leave the questions there and I'll see if I can help you out there. And for the guys that are coming on the convoy tonight, looking forward to it. We're going to have fun, guys. It's going to be good. And again, if you've got any questions, guys, ask over on the Discord channel or here, and I'll see if I can help you out. And hopefully it did help you out and you enjoyed it. If you did, give us a thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. Subscribe if you haven't. Helps me out. And share the video with anybody you think might benefit from it. And hopefully we'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.